So when
That's
y'all
your name
fucking, I
now.
was like, no.
Tristan is married.
I said that, I was like, but she flew all the way here to see you. I was like, yes, as a friend, Dad. He's like,
Listen, if Chris
I
was
don't
at
think
med
she-
school, he would have come with me.
I know. And I told him that. I'm more involved with your husband than anything. And so he was just like, that shit don't make sense to me, but okay.
I like though that it was just like, ah, yes, the small one.
Yeah, little.
Smell.
I guess a child.
Ah, yes,
Oh, yes. The
That's your
child.
name now. Tiny,
the one
tiny.
that is toddler's height.
True. The one who's literally the thickness of my thigh.
Tristan,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry, you
God.
gotta change your name. You're now the tiniest of bitches.
Yep,
The
most
tiniest.
tiniest.
Oh.
God.
Hmm.
So you guys ready to be lore slapped tonight?
Maybe.
No.
Is Peach coming?
I do hope
I don't want to
Peaches-
know if I don't want to know.
Oh my God, not like that. Get your head out of the gutter.
No, I'm good. It's fun down here.
The gutter is high.
It's
It's
prob-
not in the ground.
Yeah, it's
I'm
probably.
talking about the gutter in like a bowling.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Gutter ball.
what they meant. I always thought it was like, the
Yeah, 'cause
gutters
you're not
on
on the
roof.
No, because you're not on the right track. Your mind's not on the right track.
Ah.
No, I thought it was like,
Twice.
like the gutter on the roof because that shit's filthy as hell.
That's it.
Oh, that would make a lot more sense.
That's how I always
Listen.
thought it too.
That both are good. Both are
Mhm.
both sound correct in my opinion.
They're Gucci. Both are Gucci.
Yep.
Wait, am I the only person who's put this down so far?
Put one
Do
down.
what?
But the who?
I think I'm the. Let me double check. I think I might be the first. I think I might be the. It's due today. How hasn't anybody done this yet? Sorry, I'm talking.
Oh, your homework assignment?
Yeah, I had a.
Do you know
brainstorm
how often
Dude.
that happened to me when I was taking online courses? The stupid discussion posts. I'd be because you always had to
can't-
respond to two others, and I would be the only one to freaking do it, and then I'd be sitting there like twiddling my thumbs and have to come back like 10 minutes before it's due to be able to respond
Dude.
to people.
Oh no! Other people.
That's why I
other
don't
people have realized it's due tonight.
There's a reason why I don't do online classes anymore. Like I want to do in person, like because if it's online, I'm not gonna remember. Like if there is not, if I do not have to see anybody in person, I'm not gonna remember.
I literally
Yeah.
have a calendar that gives me all of my due dates, and I have on my phone my entire syllabus for every single class and their due dates.
Do you?
Yeah,
have
I do.
Canvas?
I do too. Like not. I don't
I
have.
use Canvas, yes.
I don't have the calendar though. Like, what are you using? Outlook?
No, I'm using calendar. I'm using Canvas, and then I'm using my own phone's calendar, my Google Calendar.
So Canvas on your Android, you can do a widget. I'm not sure about iPhone, but I know with Android, because that's what I have. You can have a widget that shows all of your assignments with their due dates, and so you can just have that on
That
your
is
home
so
screen.
good. That is.
And
so
that's
you know,
what I
I
used.
That's probably what I should have done a long time ago. Like I never like. I always forget to like double check the syllabus because I check it once at the beginning of the semester and then I only ever check it again when it's like wait, what was the like statement on like what are we reading tomorrow?
What I use because even though I'm taking in-person classes, all my professors have us submitting stuff through Canvas, and also one of my classes, he does all of his exams on Canvas, open book. He's like the only professor, like he's so old. I really just don't think he cares. But yeah, so if it weren't for that little widget, I would have forgotten to do like 2 of my exams with him because I just have gotten so used to exams being in class that I forget
Yeah.
when his
And
are
we all
due.
know you just suck at exams. I mean, you were crying about that 92.
I will say
I thought
will
I
say, though,
failed it.
you're good. I was gonna say though, it might not help for me because I do. The due date for this Milton essay, or no, like yeah, this Milton paper is tomorrow, and I've only got like 1.5 pages out of 4.
No, I just
Hey,
I
guy-
did that. I haven't got the results back yet, but I fully did that with the research thing that I had to do.
Okay, guys, fucking pause. I want everybody to pause for a second. Go to Zim's Twitch. The
What?
freaking have as wait, is that an R roll 20?
What?
What?
Zim, is that on R roll 20? Because I'm not logged into it yet.
Oh, now I
Yeah.
see it. The collective soul.
No, that's pretty badass.
I will say. Oh wait, you just mean like the headline, right?
I'm talking. Yeah, I'm talking about the thing on his screen.
Yeah, I got you. For a second, I thought I was about to be like, Matt, that's metagaming.
That is so fucking cool.
Yeah,
This
that is
actually
cool.
reminds me. I need to text. Axo, see where that piece of artwork is.
Do you happen to notice that at the bottom of that object there is a leak?
Yeah, that's where the shard goes.
Mhm.
That's actually really cool. But the issue is some of these heights. Some of these damn heights.
Yes, you will learn tonight. You will learn many things tonight.
Good.
As soon as Peach
question
gets
here.
his ass here.
My guess, Keel came out of that leak.
Who are these people? Are these us?
Of course it's you.
So here's my guesstimation. Tall guy, that's Sid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing to his right is Keltree.
Yes.
Probably.
To his left is probably because that looks a little bit more disheveled. I'm gonna say that there is a John.
Mm-hmm.
That would mean to Keltree's right is Zara, with Keel on the far end. Am I incorrect?
No, you're not incorrect.
Okay. I can't believe I got 5 for 5 on that one.
Oh, see, I was thinking this one was me just because it kind of looked like a bow on the back, but no, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
A little bit there. Yeah, I mean, I did my best.
Actually, me being the closest one would actually be like better thematically because I'd be right under the leak.
Oh, yep.
That'd be like really good thematically.
But yes, that there, as you can probably guess, is the epicrystal, the null shireth.
Mama.
Oh, what?
It was the term. It was the term that you heard the ghostly scholar and Amamod use. They called it the null shireth.
Okay.
They created sort of a replica of it to study its powers, but
And that's what caused the.
then Vagos came along.
So, since we're all here, because Peach is not responding to anybody's DMs, let us continue.
All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. Me and Matt were chatting a little bit before you arrived, and this, I mean, we're getting pretty close to the end here, folks.
Oh.
My guess is we're less than 10 sessions.
Oh my God.
Crazy asked me the other day how long I thought this was going to continue for, and I said I'd like to get it finished before the end of the year. Well, I wouldn't like to get it finished, but it needs to finish before the end of the year. I can't keep it going forever. It's a story.
Yeah.
Good stories always end. That being said, as far as the story goes, you're now about to embark on a session that's probably going to shake some people, for sure. You're going to learn a lot of things. And you're going to have some old friends return and have them put in their 2 cents on what's been going on.
Jokes on them. I don't believe in money.
2 cents. So, that being said,
Imagine putting you in the piggy bank.
no, please don't put me in the jar. Don't do it, Keltree.
This is episode 152. The Collective Soul. Who wants to recap what happened last time? If you can't get it all, I have full Craig. Oh, speaking of, I got to get Craig in here. Almost forgot Craig.
Now recording.
I almost forgot Craig. That would have been bad.
Now recording.
Penis.
Vagine.
Wang.
Not here yet.
Wang Xi. If anybody has been reading One Piece, they'd get that joke.
It's your ass, Mama Jamma.
10-gallon wiener.
God damn it. God damn it. I hate you so much.
I know.
So,
It's such a good love story. It's such a good
who
love story.
wants to recap what happened
Well
last
done,
time?
Banan.
What happened
I don't
last
like that
time on
title.
episode The Fortress of Dreams?
A lot of talking happened.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of talking, yes. Yep. Definitely an RP session for sure.
Yeah.
So to start, you guys headed on inside. You saw Visitar. He was there telling you essentially that shit's fucked and then it's only a matter of time before Vagos and his armies descend upon us, and it's all about prep now.
And a bunch of dudes are missing.
Yep, bunch of
Oh,
dudes
we
are
also
missing.
We also learned that this is actually where the Epicrystal is lying. We're pretty much like on top of the Epicrystal. It's probably within the bellows of this place. We got to speak to other NPCs. Sid specifically got to talk to the daughter of one of his souls, if I remember correctly.
Nah,
Did I remember that correctly?
The
that
daughter
was the
of
queen.
fools.
It was the Queen Alinda. Got to
Wasn't her handler? Wasn't her handler like one of the daughters of your souls?
handler
Yes.
was yes, correct. Yep.
We did not talk.
Oh, you guys didn't talk to her. Okay, my apologies. Azarfine got to talk to her mama a little bit.
Her mom. Yep.
Her mama.
Mom came out of the well, not came out, but came from the mirror.
Jeez. It took a little long to do that.
Yep. Sakrada told Keltree that she worked with the Keswick for a very long time, and she's fairly certain that Miley is on her way to the Bastion right now.
Oh yay! We finally get to deal with mommy issues instead of daddy issues. Sorry, Zarafine, you're gonna have to take a step back.
Damn.
Listen. Oedipus Complex came first. Then we can deal with Electra Complex.
Zarafine realized very quickly after speaking with her mother that it wasn't her mother that she fought long ago on that bridge in northern Christenland. It was her sister, Zareen, who is a taken. She is under the enslavement of Vagos. Let's see.
Damn. So wow. So like two different D&D campaigns. Your sister's being enslaved by the big bad.
Wow. You talked with your sort of simulacrum, Keel. You
I'm a little just about that.
well, I understand you were upset when I said what it was, but
It could have been a good mystery, but no, I'm not upset.
What?
Yeah, no, it was fun.
Sam, you owe him at least 3 inspiration points.
I'll settle for one.
Yes.
2 luck points. Final offer.
Shut up. I'll take the inspiration.
So yeah, I mean, it, I guess is the best way to describe it.
Her pronouns are she, her.
She, her. She's kind of that life that you wished you could live. You made her into something like that. And that was apparent Keltry even picked up a little bit on that. Thought it was your sister at first because you looked very similar. But
He
then
still thinks that. Zard, no, Keel didn't tell him no. She just said, "Drop it, please."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then you all met with Phineas in the study. He apparently had been conducting some pretty strong amounts of research, and he was even speaking with somebody, presumably, you assume, Miley, or some other entity, before you walked into the study. Yeah, maybe that too. You don't know. So you warned him about Azarus. He told you about the epicrystal. He told you that this place, this bastion, is sort of its prison and protector of the epicrystal. That it's somewhere deep below the fortress. He told you that the bastion was actually far more profound than just a simple magical fortress. It is an actual manifestation of pure will. Created presumably by Azarus, it's assumed. You understand this to be a reflection of pure will because you saw it for yourself when you created the stairs just by thinking about it. So Phineas talked a little strategy. He talked about undead battalions, like undead exiles, building resistance against Vagos's undead forces. So, Zarafine, I think it was you that talked about your dad breaking free from Vagos's control. Sid, you talked about involving the god of death in Cabulos as a potential
Say it was
ally.
my dad. I just said I knew of a person who did it. I didn't say who it was.
Okay. Yep. You guys talked about forming an alliance or at least some kind of deal with the god of death to help. It was kind of a realization that if there are more undead showing up in Phalorian because of what Vagos did, then surely the god of death is benefiting too, which of course he is. He's getting very, very, very strong. Keel, you talked about defeating an avatar of death when you drew from your deck there. You also told everyone in that room that you essentially sold your soul back to Vagos to save everyone's life back in the dreamscape.
I believe Keltry gave you shit for it.
Yep. You remember all of these fractured memories of you being killed by Vagos multiple times throughout your existence. And Phineas told you that you, Keel, are kind of the key to his plans, or at least one of a big puzzle pieces. And he believes that that's probably something that could be a reason why he's done what he's done to you throughout your life. Just been using you. And he told you about, I think that was it actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're all standing around the table that Phineas has sprawled all of his notes out upon, and through the broken wall in front of you that kind of looks out into nothing. You can hear the waterfall, and you can see little wisps of, we'll call it sprites, like sprightly bits of energy that are floating up from beneath the clouds, presumably from the lake below. Phineas just kind of scratches his chin, plays with his beard a little bit, which is more like a goatee. And he says, well, it seems we're probably going to have to talk strategy. I know Visitar is heading that up. We'll have to coordinate with him. I know a bit about magical defenses, but physical, more mundane approaches should probably be taken with caution, especially now that we know that there are, well, let's see, count. You can see him counting on his fingers. Should carry the one. Yeah, there's estimated to be maybe several million undead. And yeah, you just like kind of a silence falls over everybody. He's like, "What? Two? Is that a good number to you? It seems like a lot to me."
I don't know why you think that's the problem. I mean, it could be worse.
How many million again?
7.
I could probably take 2.
2 million, Keltry? Come on.
Well,
Have you seen his fists?
Well, what I'm saying is,
easily you could take 3 kill trees.
I say,
Thank you.
Here's what I was thinking. The only person that can really tell us what we need to know in order to truly be able to defend ourselves here in this bastion is, well, she's on her way. I was just speaking with her.
Oh, that's who we're talking to? Well, we were trying to like listen through the keyhole, but like we couldn't hear.
I swore I told you that I knew your mother, Keltry.
I know you did.
We knew you knew your mother, or his mother, not your mother. That would be kind of weird. Are you guys brothers? Never mind.
No, we're not.
No,
we're
We're
not.
brothers. Look,
I'm short. He's tall. No.
I'm handsome. He's
Hey now.
smart.
Okay, I'll accept that.
But no. Like it's fine. We knew that you knew. We just didn't know that you were talking to her like currently, like 5 minutes ago before we entered the room. You also really good job on making it so we can't hear. That was good on you. But no, we should be fine. And also, like, when Miley's here, we got a quick question. Where the fuck has she been? It's like entire time because we could have really used her.
Well, I'm going to allow her to answer that question for you. As I guess I don't know. Truthfully.
Fair
Oh,
enough. We
bye-bye.
can't expect you to know everything.
I can't expect Miley to let us know anything.
I am not Keswick. I'm merely a consultant. But I did almost join
Yes,
one
they
time.
all say.
How do
I figured, limitless knowledge, limitless time to study that knowledge. Very enticing.
Oh no, I get it. That's why I sold my soul to Vegas. But again, we need to talk about strategy. It doesn't matter how many come in. It could be 7 to 35 million. We need to figure out like how we can get rid of them. And I have an idea.
And what would that be? What do you?
What?
What?
We hide.
Well, that's a splendid notion, Keel, but we're already hidden. He knows we're here. He knows this place exists. But what we do have working to our advantage is the lake.
I agree. But how many people are in the castle or in the fortress, I should say?
Barely a couple hundred.
Barely a couple hundred. Sarafine, how many people are allowed to go into the rod?
In the rod right now, brother.
Yeah, technically you're
We're
in the
not-
rod.
Well, hold up. Does that mean the rod is completely nullified now? Because it actually makes plane of our choosing.
Inside the very good point. Inside the fortress itself, if you use the rod, you create an extra demiplane. If you are outside of the fortress, you create an entryway into the fortress.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it was more or less just us unknowingly creating this place within the rod.
Now, what I will
So we
say is, because of the nature of what you're suggesting, there is a chance it will fail.
It's also
Wow,
the fact
this
that
is-
even if it does succeed, we have a couple hundred people. That demiplane is staying open for a day, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I was hoping it'd be a little less.
So he just says, we can certainly consider that prospect. If we have to, we can fall back somewhere, possibly even to where it resides. He would never go there, not unless... And he ponders for a moment.
Keltri's eyebrow was raised. Like, why wouldn't he want to be at where the upper crystal is?
Because he doesn't want to harm it, because it's like quite literally the thing that he needs to be able to absorb stuff. If it gets harmed, then its ability to filter out things is mitigated. It's why he wants the shard. It's to put it back together, really. Right?
Well, but he has the shard now, so wouldn't he want to be there now?
Well, it's also like Linetra's existing body that we know of. And so maybe being closer to it would necessarily wake her up. I don't really know, but if he gets into there while we're all fighting, there's a chance that it gets hurt. I have a feeling he doesn't want that.
But chance of getting hurt versus that is where his ultimate destination would be. I feel like he's stupid enough to take the chance.
Don't consider him stupid. He's not.
It's certainly becoming clear, at least with Phineas's reactions and what he's been saying, that he believes that Vagos has a genuine fear of this place, but Phineas, he knows some things about the nature of this place, but I mean, Miley is really the only person that could tell you what is going on.
I would like to ask like Phineas, like what he knows. Like,
he says, well, okay, idea. And he kind of steps down off his chair and runs over to the broken wall portion.
I sometimes forget you're at the size of my hip.
He says, just get over here. Everyone stand alongside me.
Yep.
Okay. Can you take us to the map zone?
I can do that, yes.
She shrinks down to Phineas's height. She turns into Chibi Keel so he doesn't feel lonely.
Where the fuck is my map?
Yeah.
It's right
By
here.
the way, I am working on a new map,
Yeah,
so...
Right.
Yeah, he's like right over
We're
here.
right here.
I thought I had a Phineas token.
Please just drop the Phineas from Phineas and Ferb.
I was about to say.
That's all right. I'll just use the water elemental.
Hey Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna kill a lich.
All right, so does everybody do this? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna get up against. I'm gonna get against the wall.
he
Oh my.
as you all approach
No.
well, there's kind of like a break in the wall, like a big hole. You're not really sure why it's there. It must have been imagined by someone during the creation of this whole place. Maybe it's a subconscious thing, but regardless, beyond the wall, it's just open sky. Clouds, the lake to be below you, somewhere below you. He says as you approach and you pull alongside him, it's best that you experience for yourself rather than me explain to you. You'll see.
What?
He'll jump up the hole. I'm joking.
I got her.
That's what he's asking us to do.
No. He says, I want you to just stand here for a moment and try to calm your thoughts. Think only of the lake below.
I do that.
Everybody roll me a charisma save.
No.
Hey, okay.
Because it's
Yeah.
you might get varying.
Jesus!
I'm so bad at charisma in this game.
I'm I'm glad.
I
This
was
is
plus
not-
10.
This is not my bard or sorcerer.
I'm glad I took resilient. I hope the save is just 10.
Some of you guys get 3
Get 3.
plus
Okay,
3.
so I got a 14.
Yep.
I thought you had
How do I-
inspiration, Zarfi.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna use it on this.
Oh, you're not going to use it. Okay. Yeah.
How would I use it on that?
So, okay. So
So 6, 7, 8. No, so I still only have a 9.
we'll start with Sid. Because you technically succeeded. You do, as Phineas says, and for the first time in probably since Amamad, the 2 souls within you go silent. And all you can feel inside you at this moment is this wave of emotion, of a number of emotions, actually. Hatred, anger, passion, love. You feel this immense desire to drive forward. Like you're hyped up, you're keyed up to take on the world, but it's somehow not a feeling that you originated within your mind. It almost feels external, like a massive force is invading your mind, but not in a bad way. It's showing you what you are.
Got it.
Zara, you feel this immense pulling ache to go exact justice and take other people's problems on for yourself. Kind of continue doing what you've been doing, but it is an urge that is almost irresistible. You feel, even in this moment, that your vision almost kind of lightens and blurs a little bit to the point where everything in front of you is brighter. And you can feel this warmth radiating from below the clouds upwards towards you. And it's the most breathtakingly comforting and warm feeling that you've ever felt in your entire life. It's like the intensity of the sun with the softness of your mother's hand brushing against your cheek. And Keltry, in your moment of disquiet, you're probably maybe a little reticent, but you close your eyes nonetheless, and you try and quiet.
What Rowan taught me.
Mm-hmm. You just shut off your thoughts.
That's
But then,
Keltry.
Shut the fuck up.
when you open your eyes again, it's not because you want to. It's because something inside you is forcing you to. It's forcing you to see out beyond that everything has grown dark. Shadowy, black. The clouds have gone grayscale. There's lightning that's barely silver that streaks through the clouds. Only you seem to be noticing this. At least you think. And then you just hear a confluence and influx and assault of voices, all whispering, some in agony, some in pain, some in loneliness. It's as if you are being bombarded with the collective agony of a lot of people at once.
Man, why do I gotta get the collective agony?
That's what you represent, my brother.
Damn it! You know, it's fine. Come to me, my siblings. We all I was about to say we all edge together, but no, that wrong word.
What? What did you? What?
Keel.
There's one guy just having a massive shit and it hurts. That's one guy you're hearing.
Squatty potty, my friend. Squatty potty.
Keel, you're one of those individuals, or you're at least the individual that is probably struggling with the concept of disquieting your mind the most. When you close your eyes, you do so as if you as a warlock were maybe performing a ritual or some kind of verbal component to something that usually requires concentration and some of it meditation. So you're familiar with the concept, but for some reason, there's just a bunch of sentences that you're saying to yourself over and over. And after a while, they don't seem to be yours, but rather maybe what you might have said to yourself. Things about you aren't worthy. Some of them are saying that your worthiness is only measured in your devotion. Some are saying that you've already died. What's the point of continuing? Some are supportive and some are very, very degrading. Thoughts you probably didn't know you even had, or maybe they aren't even yours at all. But what's happening outside in the clouds is they're kind of twisting and moving. They seem to be in turmoil. Some of them are growing really large and bulbous, and they've got these streaks of lightning, really a lot of energetic reaction. But you realize as this is happening that these things that you're seeing in the clouds, they kind of tie in with some of the rhetoric that your legion is saying to you. And it's at this point that Phineas just says, "You feel it, don't you?"
I'm sure what I'm feeling. I'm hearing a lot of yelling.
He says she said it was going to be different for everybody, but that is, he points down through the clouds, and you can see that his will is now acting to part the clouds. And he points down, and you can see that the lake below is shimmering with this beautiful, almost mysterious and enticing purple glow. Even you are feeling pulled to it, but you resist. He says, "It's the lake. You, my friends, are staring at what we in the arcane circles of scholarly research like to refer to as the collective soul."
Isn't it?
It is the... If the cosmos had... If the cosmos had blood, it would be that. Collected. Pooled, actually. Spilled. Definitively. From the epicrystal. We believe that the essence of the cosmos, the essence of souls, has leaked out. Its substance able to clearly phase through matter or some kind of cosmic dissonance that allows it to move through reality unimposed. It seems willfully it has taken form of this lake. I'm not sure if that's by our wills or if that's the collective's wills, if that makes sense. It is pure soul energy. Everything. And it can all be fixed. But this is also what Vagos fears. You've already felt its purity, its energy, its power. I feel it too. I don't get affected by it as you do. She had said that it would only be you.
I see. So, what does this all mean then?
It means that you're staring at the collective mass of the entire cosmos's souls.
What do we do with it?
Well, it's what we don't do with it, actually, that is going to prove our most valuable asset. And that's when you guys all hear, all right, you're not in the frickin' the thing.
Freaking pricks!
You're not in the thing.
Never mind.
You,
What thing?
the thing, the
The plus thing.
Fantasy Plus.
Yeah.
Whoops. Let me hop on that shit.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, Tristan, how could you?
Fuck you, bitch.
Give me a moment to choose a new song
Good, I don't
for
want to
this.
prove my dad right.
Take a moment
Yes.
to reflect.
Oceans.
Yes.
Possible
Well,
things.
it's a waterfall.
Oh, waterfall. Beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, shit. What's the sound again? There we go. Fantasy Plus.
Oh, I thought you were asking the sound that we're listening to.
It's pinned in the,
Game time chat.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's in the game time chat, but it's in
Game
Taker's
time chat.
discussion.
Yeah, I'm picking kind of a something that's going to be. I just want it to be calm, but different. Yeah, here we go. I like it. I like that. There we go. Boom. We're done. Okay. Yeah.
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 Okay. So, as Phineas is about to finish his sentence, you all hear a definitive distortion in the air behind you. And you also hear sort of a and you turn
Wait, hold
and
on. What do we hear again? Thank you.
no, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Or it could be like
that bitch.
Sorry, Opie. I'm sorry, Opie.
No, I was literally just thinking about it, but then I was like, we're on stream. I don't know if I want to make that noise for random people.
Don't worry,
maybe it'll get us more viewers.
You do
Keep doing it.
or banned.
Or pan. No,
It's like-
hey, dude.
Like men moaning? That's all right. Woman, get her out of here. That's sexual content right there. Get him out of here.
Don't worry, I'll moan for the both of us, Tristan.
Jeez. So you turn, and Miley stands before you, hands behind her back, standing tall, proud as she always does, hair tied kind of in a ponytail in the back, flowing silver, as you remember her. Kind of pale skin, but she is wearing her typical Keswick robes, just kind of loose, long threading, I should say, on the front. Like there's, I'm not really good with clothing. I don't know the lingo. But regardless, they're just kind of loose. Think Jedi-ish, but not quite so kind of cylindrical, if you know what I'm saying. Just like it's a little bit tighter.
So, like monk space wizards.
Kind of, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
And she is standing with a emotionless expression on her face. She says, "Glad you're all here. Good to see everything is in order. Phineas, I trust preparations have been made." And he nods. And he says, I'm going to leave you all to it. He like taps the table a couple times, like maybe a little anxiously. Like he knows that he has better things to do that don't necessarily involve eavesdropping on conversations between, well, family members. It's a family matter. That should have been the title of the episode. It's a family matter.
Not Family Matters, man. Go for that old shit.
Dang it, I was just about to say that. Your oracle.
So he takes many steps to get out of the door from out of the study, and Miley, as she watches him leave, she snaps her fingers, and you can see the magical barrier that Phineas used before you entered into this room reform and restructure around the room. And she turns to you, and at first she simply just kind of waits a moment.
Waiting in kind.
She looks at you. She says, Geltry, my beautiful, complicated boy. Look at you. You carry the truth of what your father did and the curse of my silence. And I admit that now. I know you think I abandoned you, and perhaps I did. And I never stopped being the leader of the Keswick. It's the burden that I must carry. But it's also the reason I couldn't be there for you.
Good start. Sorry,
She says, I don't expect you to want begging or pleading. I don't consider that you are that kind of person. I am here to explain that my actions are my own. You were never at fault. And I want you to know that even though I did it for my own reasons, and of course now you know that there is so much more at stake. That it wasn't necessarily a matter of choice for me. I was burdened with having no choice. And you suffered for it. And I am sorry for that. Deeply. I am truly very sorry.
He's silent for a second. And he goes, I want to accept your apology, Mother. But there's just one thing that I cannot that just one thing I need to know.
Name it. Everything
Why'd you
is...
let him have it?
I stepped into the future. I broke protocol. I went against everything the Keswick taught me, everything I learned from my master. I forsaked it all. It was... I had to find out. And I saw all of you at the end. It was unclear, seen only through a haze. But I saw you, all of you, facing him down. I looked desperately for a different future, and there wasn't one. Now there is. And do you know why?
Why?
Because of what you did in the dreamscape. All of you, defying him, finding him out, calling his bluff. You broke the chain. He is now desperate. You practically ensured his defeat. That's why he's going to muster everything he has and bring it down on your heads.
Who did we just lose? We just lost Tristan.
He was like, "It's
You're
mommy
welcome,
issues."
by the way. You're welcome, by the way.
So yes, as an aside, DM'd players, had you not found out that Vagos was trying to trick you in the dreamscape, get you to open the door, there would be a very alternate ending arc. Very, very, very different ending arc. Probably would have been more of a desperate one, too. This one's going to be similar in desperation, but totally different course, and I love it.
Yeah, it's his desperation, not ours.
Correct. So what she's saying to you is that she peered through and into the future. She traveled to the future to see the end of things. This was the end. She saw you facing him down. After that, nothing.
And that's why she let him into the Keswick. She literally could not find any other future where he didn't get the shard.
And why is that?
Because of fate.
No, because of the door to tomorrow. In a normal reality, if you failed and allowed him to do that, he would have changed every single reality to end up that specific way.
Motherfucker already... oh my fucking god. The motherfucker was save scumming.
You get it now.
He was! Holy shit!
You get it now.
Yeah. Don't
We're
forget.
getting this asshole.
That is so gross. Oh my god, I love it.
If I remember also correctly, the true timeline would have always been him winning.
Correct.
Your mother messed it up.
Or,
By the way,
well,
she made
Mother
him say
and
so.
Azarus. She actually warned Azarus that this was happening, and Azarus was sent to stop it. And it was Azarus's decision at that time to do what he did, and he took on the world's largest burden by essentially choosing the lesser evil of two evils.
So in a
So
way, he got
essentially-
hacked.
To put this into XCOM terms, us refusing him in the dreamscape, we put that motherfucker in Iron Man mode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's... Oh my god.
That's why
Bro.
you that's why you will never trust NPCs, motherfucker.
Dude, I feel so much better now. It's like, oh, okay. Like, Miley, absolved. This has all circled back to being Vagos' fault again. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go.
And this is why I was saying to you long ago that she had her reasons.
Oh,
Zim, you did the one thing to piss Aldrath off, is make him the NPC of a save scum.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's more like a hack. Mother
you
hack
can't
him.
stop
this
us,
is a pure
Vagos.
save scum.
Vagos, you suck at this game. That Ventima countdown is gonna complete, you son of a bitch.
Oh, don't worry. No. It's more like your mom just went up to him and said, "Get good."
Yeah, get good.
No. We said get good.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
hitting
we
with
said
that
get good with the
99% chance to hit
FUs.
still miss bullshit.
So now you know that Miley is standing before you, humbled and sorry for what she did, but also saying that she had to do what she did. There was no other decision.
Well, I don't forgive you.
It's just the fact I had notes, man. I was ready to go into this conversation like I had bullets in a gun ready to be like, all right, pow 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 pow, and it's like no, I am
And you're just
on.
like,
we got the one shot, hit the crit. That's it. This is a social conflict in fate. I'm conceding. My bars are full.
think of the way she's kind of being right now as you're both pawns in a chess game that she can't control.
And we just flipped the board. Keel's like, oh, that's really sweet.
And I mean it. every one of you here, especially Keltry, you've sacrificed. You've sacrificed more than you can conceive. Technically speaking, you've already sacrificed your souls too.
Well, actually, we're reborn again, souls. We kind of erased the fact that we died, if I remember correctly. It was weird.
And
The dreamscape is an awesomely powerful force, if you know how to use it. This place is connected to it. The fortress, I mean. Are you ready to see it? I think
do it.
it's time that you see it.
I nod.
Before I bring you there, you must understand something. You are not you close to it. I mean, you are all. You're probably going to experience an awakening of sorts. She says, I don't know for sure how it will affect you. But be warned that it is not to be made sacrilege again. That is why you are here. That's why you must know what you are defending. And she steps forward to all of you. And she says, it is not very much unlike a teleport spell. Except it only works inside the fortress, and it only works if you concentrate hard enough. But not on yourselves. Together. And she steps forward.
Concentration checks?
Yes, which is essentially Constitution.
I have a +10 in both of these saves. Why am I rolling so low?
I think I have advantage.
Then two-way.
I technically got a 17. Keel is not doing too hot. She's kind of
Hey.
blown asunder.
Tristan, I'm gonna give you my inspiration to re-roll that.
Yeah.
I can use mine, I guess.
Wow.
I'm not gonna use mine.
Okay.
You're not going to
Like,
use
you
it.
might as well have it.
Do it.
Here you go.
Just give
There
them
you
out
go.
like candy.
Cool. Only Keel's the lowest now.
Yeah, at 17.
By the way, this is this lovely bottle here is homemade hard cider.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Let's go.
I want to see how the carbonation is going. So, anyways, back to the concentration here. 14, 20. Wow.
Well, technically mine was a 17, because we're around Sid.
Yeah. They all get +3s.
So the highest is a 31. The lowest is a 17.
Okay, good. Very good. Just roll something here. Make sure that this goes good for all of you. Because, believe it or not, Think of the epicrystal as a entity in its own right. It has its own will because it is a collective will. It is considered one.
Like the lake, because the lake is actually the physical embodiment of the epicrystal when it's not in its plane. Joke. Could be.
This is its plane.
So it was made. Well, you'll hear.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was just making a joke. You don't have to re-explain it.
And I just wanted to rub it.
Humor in my Dark Serious campaign.
So, yeah, you can have humor in my Dark Serious campaign. Those are the little breaks in between the Dark Serious.
Like right now.
In that case, I'd like to go to the. Oh, go ahead.
Heal is designed to be the comic relief.
Not if I can
It's
help it.
comic
Zim, I'd like to
relief.
go to the armory and get him a weapons grade whoopie pies for the final fight.
Shut the fuck up.
What? All
I'm
right.
cream pie and Vagos at the end. I swear.
Oh.
Whoa,
Wait. Cut that.
Can I
Strike that from the record.
camera?
Craig, don't.
Peach
That's
is
the
gone for
second
one
time.
night, and all of a sudden,
Uh,
Now
Oh, that's your
recording.
second strike already.
I'd like to go to the door tomorrow. I'd like to save scum that.
Lord Almighty.
You already did it once.
Yeah, that's what Vegas
Like-
is gonna say after Keltry Cream.
Zim, I'd like to take a level on Bard and cast him. What was it? You forgot that?
Oh
I
my
don't know what the
God.
spell is called.
Modify memory.
No, it's another one. It was from fucking.
I
Gift of
hey,
Gab.
listen. I'm just
Oh,
right
yeah.
now, I do not want to hear about you fucking anything again. Okay, so stop using that phrase.
Some fucking
I'd like to use Gift of Gab to make everyone forget I said that.
Or
Which
like give it
one?
a grab. Let's continue on, please.
All right. So you succeed, but to a degree. I just had to throw something in here.
Find a mind flayer. We have to find a mind flayer. God damn it.
No, you're fine. So actually, you guys immediately pop into the dreamscape. Just it's like a blink of an eye kind of thing. And she's like, whoops. Okay, one more time, everyone together.
What?
Don't worry. This is normal. It's actually the way it keeps intruders at bay.
Don't worry, Keltry. This happens to everybody at least once in their lives. It affects like 1 out of 4 men.
So she says it is kind of gateway and wall. It's
Okay.
one of the reasons Vagos was able to do what he did.
Yeah.
And that's when you realize that, holy shit, the dreamscape isn't just this alternate plane. It's a defense, but also a defense made with souls. It's like it's its own thing protecting itself.
Self-regulating, like a kidney.
You all the time that you spent in the dreamscape, that's what you've been hearing. That's what you've been walking upon, is the threaded fates of every single soul in the cosmos. You've been hearing their voices. That's why you've been able to see things kind of partially into the future, some things that have happened in the past. It's more than just a container. It is a defense mechanism. And that is why Vagos has concentrated so deeply on mastering it. It's all coming together, isn't it? Talk about the threads of fate.
Yep. All right.
Fuck your
Let's start
fate.
walking.
I love it. I love it all. It's all making sense now.
You know what I think, Zim?
But stop, dude.
Yes. What do you think?
All right, cat.
I think I love you.
Thank you.
It's
I love you
fate to
too.
be that
I
way.
love everyone here.
Me too.
I said it on
Guys.
stream. It's official.
I'm gonna be so sad when this campaign ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're never gonna talk to each other ever again.
No, we're gonna have another campaign, I'm sure, within weeks.
Yep.
Don't you?
Are we gonna do a
Forget
Fallout
about
campaign?
A Fallout campaign would be
Gonna
fun.
try.
Is that what's
Ayo.
going on? Fallout and Phalorian? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
That'd be too crazy.
We have to clean up all the dead.
Here's a nuke.
Me-
Radiation everywhere.
Me gunning down
I mean,
zombies in plate mail.
if we don't- if we Think about it. The shard is just basically a nuke.
Just
It's a
without
slow
radiation.
burn nuke, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a painful...
And we have lots of zombies, so this could be a Fallout campaign if we really think about it.
There's so many
Guys,
ghouls around here. What?
Guys, you just came across the idea to get rid of all the zombies at once.
Nukes.
Are you talking
Atom
about...
bomb, baby little. Atom bomb.
What are you talking about there, Match? You have an idea?
Yeah, what if we cracked the epicrystal?
Oh my god,
Oh,
wouldn't that
fuck.
kill everybody?
No, because we would just have to have Lenetric recreate a new one.
But you'd be killing Lenetra.
No, because her soul exists in parts.
Oh.
And as it.
I am...
If we destroy the epicrystal, the amount of energy could actually get rid of all the zombies and also cut Vagos off from the connection because he uses the current epicrystal as a siphon. In the creation of a new epicrystal, he wouldn't have access to it.
Unless he becomes one.
So what would
Um,
be the not to be not pun intended, but what would be the fallout?
So,
Yada-dum, yada.
Miley...
And the fact that Zim smiled when I said this
did?
tells me I'm on a really good track.
Miley,
yeah,
Miley
Oh.
mentions...
Oh, yeah,
okay,
he's live
so...
on Twitch. I forgot.
So yeah, she as you're kind of you blink once more, and this time you appear back in the bastion, kind of slightly askew from where you were the first time. She says, "Sorry, disconnect there for a moment. One more time."
Unplug and replug the controller back in.
And as you all concentrate, you can kind of visualize it in your mind's eye, almost as if you all collectively, as the fragments of Lenetra's soul, can see once again the epicrystal. And that is going to be where is it?
Please stop.
1 second. This is gonna suck for a second. Because I'm dragging something in here. Nothing's happening.
No.
We're gonna delete that. We're gonna go here. Very sorry. And we're gonna get rid of the grid. Okay. Now just pretend that Miley is here with you. Anyways, you all blink literally right in front of an unforgettable sight. There's this wide, almost mountainous divide that you're standing in, like a valley. The rock walls to your left and right, they go straight up and into this void that seems to go on endlessly into this blinding white light. But before you, suspended in its glory, in its awesome radiance, is a wounded crystal. It bulges and it is... It calls to you. There's almost this pink, purple fluid flowing out of the bottom. It seems wounded, and immediately you realize you're standing on the exact spot where Azarus and Vagos clashed to stop the ritual, or at least rather to alter it.
40 minutes, okay, and then we'll go to that.
And Miley just stares at it for a few moments before she says,
Yes.
"The Null Shareth. It is not a weapon. It's a governor. It's the final
Well, how
loom
do
of
you do?
It's the final loom of creation. Weaves the entire spiritual and soul essence of everything, the collective soul, into the cycle of life and death. In the cassock, we were its keepers. We were charged with protecting that eternal weave. We were arrogant, too. We believed we could study it without consequence. Vagos proved us wrong. And as she says that, you can see just like this flowing stream of purple energy. It's like the wisps of energy that flow off of it almost seem to be very similar to the ones that the shard would produce every now and again to inhabit a empty vessel.
Yeah, you did an awesome job at keeping it safe. There's a little bit more bite to Keel's comment than usual.
She looks at you, she says, "Your stinging comment lacks weight because it would have happened regardless." She says, "Vagos didn't just betray us. He sought to seize the entire loom, to control the fate of every soul born and yet to be born. And in that moment, the moment that you call the awakening, that everyone seems to call the awakening, there was only one person with the knowledge to stop him. That was Azarus. He was brilliant, and we saw that Vagos' success meant eternal slavery for us all. So in that one desperate, terrible act of self-sacrifice, Azarus performed a rogue ritual.
The greatest blasphemy of all. Harming what he was meant to protect.
I told him never to use it, but I understand that he had to. This was the chain of fate. I couldn't stop it. He didn't just fight Vagos, he shattered the crystal to interrupt the takeover. He saved us from eternal consumption, but he caused the wound that bleeds to this day. When the epicrystal fractured, the collective soul, the pure, unfiltered soul essence of every life, it spilled out. It wasn't destroyed. It became the lake surrounding this fortress, what we used to call the wellspring of lost destinies. It's the combined memory, hope, and pain of all life, and it is far too vast for Vagos to consume directly. That is why he fears it. Azris's sacrifice came at a price. His mind was shattered. Sorry, what'd you say?
I said, but it gave us a chance.
He gave us a chance. Came at a price. His mind was shattered. The escaping energy manifested as the plague that now consumes our world. The shard carries it like a stain that infects life.
BRB.
And there you go. That's why the shard does what it does.
Mm-hmm.
You said like we want to be ourselves while we were here.
That was what your roles were for as well. The whole charisma thing is your wills trying to maintain their rigidity, not being
The will
affected.
To what?
Will to be around it and not be overwhelmed.
And I was overwhelmed.
No,
Wait, but my role was so shitty.
You're fine.
Zara, you got the
Well,
18.
I hope
Oh,
you
I'm sorry.
tried.
I was thinking I was thinking of the charisma save. I'm sorry.
you're fine.
Stop yelling at me.
So yeah, she says this entire place, this fortress of dreams, it's the last defense created by the collective soul, designed to contain Azris's mistake. And you, Keltry, you are living proof of his flawed heroism and my failure as a leader. Your father used a chaotic piece of our fractured knowledge, the Keswick, to save you from that plague. And now you carry the cure to a wound that Vagos seeks to poison. So essentially, your dad, also Keswick, used the forbidden knowledge that the Keswick told him not to use to save you, but it killed him. But at the same time, it created the only singular piece that would create the final puzzle to solving, well, basically the destruction of mankind.
Fancy.
Dope.
Is Keltry the youngest of us?
I don't
I don't
93.
think so because I feel like
No, not
Jane.
even 91.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
probably Jane.
Old Jane,
But
who was in
besides
here.
Jane, probably Keltry.
I think I'm the
Yeah.
oldest.
Well,
Oh, you're getting like 130.
Yeah, 120, 130. I don't remember.
To be fair, I now don't know how old Sid is.
That's fair.
let's also be fair. Keela's also an unknown now.
No. Kill. You just got reborn. You're like
Okay,
nah,
so
you're
I'm
old.
the oldest with my memories.
Yeah, you're the oldest with your memories. So actually, my how long ago was the awakening?
100 years.
About 100. Yep.
Okay, so my current theory is Keel is 100 years old. That's my
Match.
current theory.
Now that match got reborn. You're not
So
even
I'm
a
still
year old
older than
now.
you, bitch.
Okay, my current theory is Keel is 100 years old at this point. I have a theory about her, but we're not getting into that. Um, you're obviously too hard on yourself, Miley.
Am I?
Yeah, because this obviously was designed to fail.
It was designed to guide everyone to one point.
Then why were you given a ritual to crack it?
She looks at you and kind of squints and says, "Surely you know."
Because it was designed to fail. It was designed for this to happen eventually.
She looks at you and kind of smiles and she says, "The rule of fate falters from time to time. And that is because of, well, it's because of our wills. Strong wills can change."
That's why Safeguard was put into place, to make sure that it couldn't be taken over.
No, she looks at you, she says, it is precisely that ritual that was created that made it doomed to fail. Because it had to.
Exactly.
Strong wills can manipulate fate.
Then why did Lenetra make it so easy to access? If it's so easy to do it, she
says, "I have spoken with her from time to time. I hear her on the wind. She acts of her own volition. But I'm betting that it was probably because balance. In order to have peace, you must also have war."
No
Does
good
anybody
for-
else feel at home here?
No good by knowing evil.
Exactly. Meaning there you can't have something that just sits here, "Oh, come and get me," and no one's going to come and get you.
Yep. All possibilities must have a chance.
Exactly.
If not, then none can happen.
So Keel's question still asked. Does anybody else feel at home here?
We?
I mean, you guys are kind of just gazing at this massive crystal in front of you, and just the majesty of it is captivating, and it like draws your gaze, and you can't look away, but at the same time you feel good, but at the same time you feel like weirdly not here, like it's almost ephemeral.
I'm a real Keel. I feel so disassociated looking at this thing.
It's the opposite for me. I feel grounded.
Miley turns to you, Keltree, and she says, "This is why. This is why you were kept alive.
I understand. I'm still not going to say that to my siblings when I see them again.
I understand. And she just kind of smiles at you. She's standing next to you. She grabs your hand.
Shelter lets it happen.
She squeezes it and she says, I understand. And now I hope that let's kick this son of a bitch's ass.
Yeah.
She smiles. Absolutely.
Can I try to touch the damn thing?
No.
You want to get close to it?
I want to get close to it.
Well, I will say that as you get close to it, you notice that the liquid or the whatever, this soul energy that's leaking out of its wound is pooling on the ground in front of you. And it's actually, now that you notice it, you're standing on small little tufts of land that are not submerged in this liquid. The rest of it in front of you, this entire cavern floor, the valley in front of you, is soaked in this shit.
Can I scoop a little bit of up and just smell it?
You're gonna smell it. Interesting. What does a
Yes.
soul smell like? How-
Like
I feel like
I
you
just-
descend on the soul, but at the same time,
essentially, I just want to like just feel the presence of like the amalgamation of souls that I hold in my hand. I want to try to listen to it as well.
What should be like fucking, what is it, like Horton Hears a Who? You're, it's getting picked up. It's just
like I say, it's too easy to make one simple joke here, right here.
do it.
Yes.
You gonna drink it? It tastes like piss.
I don't know. I was gonna say it's probably kinky.
yeah.
Well, no. But yeah, no. I'd like to get close to it and just try to like feel the soul energy around me swirling.
And it actually, it's interesting. So as you approach, the energy doesn't really appear so much like a lake, like water, like you experience outside the Bastion. This is more like just almost like smoke.
Like a haze,
Yeah,
like a purple octarine haze.
correct. Very similar to the energy that would expulse from the shard.
Man, I hope I can do a long rest in here. But no, I'm just gonna continue to like just walk towards it, and all of a sudden I get this like feeling to like just start twirling around it.
Okay, like doing little
I
spinnies.
just- Yeah, I feel very at home here for some reason. I feel like.
Okay. And sure enough, as kind of a unrestrained glee fills your heart and you just start dancing around, you can kind of hear these soft, dull whispers as your gaze is drawn to the wound in the crystal.
Can I insight check Keel just to see if something is wrong with her? Or perception? I don't know.
I
Could be
feel like
Seems like normal.
This would be insight.
okay, I was gonna say this would probably be something Keel's trying to hide, maybe.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
She is not trying to hide at all right now. She is purely
Well, I
Got
got
it.
30.
Keel. I'll say this: Keel seems enraptured, and there doesn't seem
shit.
to be there doesn't seem to be like malintent.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be that she's just feeling happy for some reason in this place.
Just kill being killed.
Yeah, but I'm feeling a little bit wary because we don't really know a whole lot about this thing, and now all of a sudden Keel is dancing around it like a mad woman. So
Well,
Keel is a mad woman.
Actually, Zim,
Fair.
do we all kind of get a feeling of wanting to get closer to the crystal?
Okay, let me put it to you this way. Do you... Would you willfully go towards it?
He wants to know the vibes we get from the crystal. Is it the same as Keel's?
Basically, yeah. And like if we're all having just like a slight inert feeling of wanting to get closer, like deep down.
Yes, only because of the nature of the shard and the soul being drawn to that kind of energy. It's also kind of a metaphor. I will say this now as out of character, but it's kind of a metaphor for life needing to interact with other life.
Yeah, that's good enough reasoning for Sid.
Up to got enough
Oh.
interaction with his family right here.
Oh,
That's really cute, actually. But yeah, no, Keel is also going to try to. So you're saying I'm drawn to the wound?
yeah, but in a more accepting manner. You're like, yeah, ooh, okay, let's do it. Give it a try.
Yeah, I go up to the wound. How big is the wound?
Well, you notice that the fractured portion of it looks. There's a fractal hole that has cracks, kind of spidering out from the wound. It's about a couple inches wide. But the reason you can see it is because it's this really bright pinpoint light in the center of this oozing mass of soul energy that is just kind of not just dripping out of the wound, but swelling around it and clinging to the epicrystal as if it's trying desperately to stay in. Also another metaphor.
Yeah. Could I please try to put my hand to the wound?
Roll me a D100.
Got it, boss.
Come on. Ooh, nice.
I rolled a 100.
We're right on top of each other.
I wish I... yeah. Here we go.
Hurry away.
It's right there, 100. Yeah.
I don't know if that's bad or good.
That's...
Makes the story interesting.
You just pausing on that.
Keel, you immediately see your hand begin to almost violently twitch and misshape itself and bulge in portions as if it's like trying to assume the forms of countless different beings at once. You yourself feel like you're not yourself right now, but your form below, like sort of where your hand is down, it's not really experiencing those effects.
I would while doing this, I'd like to try to cast a spell into the crystal.
Okay. What are you casting into the crystal? What?
This is at 5th level. So it would be 6d8.
And technically, the shard is a part of a body. A rocky body, but still a body.
To hold hands and kumbaya. Make it work.
One moment.
Fuck. Zim's like cursing Matt's existence in
No,
this campaign
it's not even.
every
It's not,
single day.
no, it's not that. Well, I mean, yes, I do that from time to time, but in this particular instance, it's actually more. Huh?
I think it's more interesting. Like, how is this going to interact with the properties I've given this crystal?
Boom, boom.
It's. So you said you're casting this at 5th level?
Yeah, I only have one level spell slot, and that's 5.
Okay, yeah, that's actually going to be cast at 9th.
Ooh.
So that is Jesus Christ, if you hate me. That is going to be 11d8.
Okay.
Holy shit. Kill's
Oh,
about to kill
shit,
herself.
That should give me an idea for something else.
And in the meantime, after that, after you take your damage, I want you to roll me a Constitution save, please.
So I take 49 damage.
Okay.
Wow, I actually rolled pretty damn low. And it
So-
gets healed 98 damage.
When you do your spell, there is this unbelievably searing pain in your hand. It's a pain you've never felt before and will probably never feel again. You take your damage. You see the minor fractures, like little spider cracks around the hole, kind of start to reshape and heal, reconnect a little bit. But the energy still flows strong. And now I need you to roll me a Constitution save. This is from the sheer overwhelming interaction between this collective soul and yourself.
28.
Okay.
Nice.
At first, it's crushing. You feel your knees start to give way, but then your resolve takes over. And you straighten up. And the weight certainly is there. But you feel like Atlas holding up the world.
Can I cast it again?
If you do it again, I will guarantee you that this will probably not go in your favor.
I think it
Die.
doesn't. Wait, hold up. Will it harm my party or just harm me?
It'll probably kill you.
It'll probably kill me?
Yes.
And they'll harm us.
Guys.
And it might not
guys.
even work.
Oh, true, but he only
I'm
said
the-
probably. He only said
I'm-
probably.
I'm pulling Kill away.
No,
If you weren't, I was gonna
follow
do
Come on,
me.
guys. You gotta let me do it.
I'm right. Well, we're in the same room. I am watching Keel literally
Yep. You're touching
transfer
the
her
thing.
life to
Will.
this thing. And
Realizing
No,
that
Stop.
re-
Stop.
she doesn't want to die. Hold up, let me do my thing. She doesn't want to die.
Yet.
So realizing that putting more of her life into this crystal, into this place where she just feels very at home, she stops. But I would like to look. How big is the opening? I know I'm feeling like the way of the world in my hands. How big is the opening?
It is literally the size of the shard.
Size of the shard.
The
Okay.
shard, yes. Barely
So-
anything. Trust me, and that was like cataclysmic amounts of energy gone into the ritual and the battle to defend this thing, and all it did was damage it that tiny bit. So that should give you an indication of how powerful this thing is.
With the weight of the world, I would like to just graze my hand onto it, and I'll just say, either reforged or fallen. I'll make sure we are all whole again.
Okay.
And that's all to say.
How do I say this? When you pull your hand away, you can't help but continue to stare at the gaping wound in the crystal. The energy just kind of flows down in front of you, and you just kind of like wave your hand through it, and it just spills over you and engulfs you.
I breathe it in fully.
Would you like to make me a charisma save, please? Actually, you know what? No, sorry, not a save. Check. Check.
Just a charisma check?
Just a charisma check.
17.
Everybody sees Keel disappear
Shit, I knew I should have grabbed her.
into, I guess, what you would describe as a cloud. Like at first her form is there, but then it starts to slowly phase out and become pulled into this flow. You're not sure if it's just a trick or if Keel has gone somewhere.
That's not
Keel,
never a good sign.
It's a great sign. I don't know what you're talking about.
you're in. Let me just break away from the waterfall and that. You find yourself in this vast, empty expanse of kind of this dull gray and purple color. You can hear voices. They seem so close, but every direction you turn to find their source, there's nothing.
Hello? Hello?
You hear a voice. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
They call me Keel.
That's a funny name.
It is.
I-
I was given it. But it's mine.
Where are you? I can't see you.
I can't see you either. It just missed.
Where are we?
I think we're just, well, everywhere.
Well, you're not wrong there. We are everywhere.
Who are you?
I don't remember. I think I'm dead. Or maybe I'm not alive?
That makes sense. Where I was kind of is where those things kind of come to the same place. Um, I maybe you're not even born yet. That's always a possibility here.
Born?
Well, created, made flesh. You know what flesh is, right?
I remember the wind, the ocean, the salt.
The waves.
Maybe a past life.
Maybe a future one.
What? Who? Why are you here? How am I able to talk to you?
No, but if you'd like to talk more, I am kind of adept at talking to many people. If you'd like a place to come for now.
You want me to go with you?
There's enough room in here for another, if you'd like.
If you want, it's your choice, Keel.
Can I get your name?
I don't have one. At least I don't remember. And that's when you feel this terrible pain in your stomach. It seems to be radiating out. And you see your form begin to change. And at the same time, you hear this voice continue to say, I'll join you. I have to leave this place. I'm stuck here.
I know the feeling.
How?
I've been stuck where I was for years. It feels like millennia, but I know a way out. I think.
I feel like I know you.
I
But
feel like I know you.
you seem a stranger at the same time. Am I you?
Am I me?
I feel like I'm with you, but separate.
You know the name Vagos?
No. Unfamiliar.
Then I agree. You should come with me then.
And the pain bulges and burgeons and starts to take over your whole body as you feel your body start to contort and change. And then you feel the light start to fade.
Can I try it on yours?
Your kids are gonna kick your ass.
So
And before even a moment passes after complete darkness takes over, you blink a few times and find yourself laying in the stream of ever-flowing soul energy beneath the epicrystal. Everyone around you notices you appear, your form, just out of nowhere.
I have this Jesus.
But-
Keel's hair is a little bit longer.
I was going to say, everyone would see
Like,
Keel looks a little different.
I would say I'm going to say Keel's hair looks a bit longer down to her back. It's now, instead of the white, it's now has a little bit stylish gold in it a little bit. She no longer has black spots, but a light blue. And her limbs are no longer like gaunt. They're actually a little fuller. And she's definitely a lot more female presenting than her normal self.
Eel, did you get a makeover in there?
And Miley turns to you, Keltry, and she says, on the contrary, actually, it seems she has finally awakened. And I think that's where we're going to call it tonight.
Oh, fuck up.
Dang it. Yeah, wait a week to drive my thing.
Sorry. Sorry. But,
Yeah, it's okay.
still, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
I will say, when you said this, like, oh, you guys are gonna learn some new stuff, that's kind of break your minds. It's like, he says that quite a bit. I don't know if this is gonna happen this time. And then you popped the cork off of Aldereth's patience, and I love it so much. My God. In the best way possible, though. Like you made him legitimately angry, and I love it.
It wasn't legit. It wasn't like angry. It felt like
It was a
like
righteous
there's
fury.
finally
It's just like a big gotcha.
righteous
All of
fury,
it's one
but
big
also, like,
gotcha.
finally the weight is off my shoulders. Like it's no longer like, oh, my mom is like the chess master and I'm the puppet. It's like, oh no,
We're just
it's
pawns.
Vagos.
It's Vagos. He's the
Like,
chess master.
It's not. Oh, I am like choosing your fate for you. It's this motherfucker is Save's coming. He is like he forced everybody's hand. Like it wasn't fate. It wasn't like the divines. It was one asshole that needs to get filled with a shoe.
One asshole just hitting the Control Z on a video game, just like, nope.
Well, I'm gonna get. I was gonna say I'm gonna give him the sands. Nah, I know someone worse. I'm gonna give him the roaring night.
The culmination of everything is just so sweet.
Yeah.
Starting off in the beginning where, oh, it's a crystal that shoots things
Thank
out.
you.
Oh, shit. To now, oh, goddamn, we're in an existential crisis.
But not as bad as one as we could have been. He didn't win yet, guys.
No, he hasn't won yet, and nor have you, so we're going to see where this goes.
Hey, we got the chance of beating him this time. Not
You
like
know
last
that-
time.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, not like last
Okay,
time.
Let's kill him and go home and get some carrot cake.
Yeah.
But yes,
Am I peeking it?
you walk away with this with some pretty valuable knowledge in that Vagos is afraid of the lake.
Dunk his ass.
Potentially because it's like so if the collective soul is one collective will, it's a very powerful will. And if Vagos is a psychic predator, powerful wills tend to be the antithesis of psychic predators. So
what you're telling me is the lake is Chris Hansen.
Chris Handsome.
the lake,
Yeah, they call you Chris Hansen, but I call you Chris Hansen.
so he has to find a way to overcome that, which he already has one.
Vagos,
Vagos rolling up on us like,
the
well-
hard way.
And you want to know
We're
what's
standing at the lake.
you want to know what's really fucking funny is you guys are gonna shit your fucking pants when you know what the key is that allows him in.
It don't matter what the key is, because I'm gonna take it and beat it with him to death with it.
It's
No,
gonna be Keel. Keel's the key.
Probably.
no, he
I'll
decided to
fight
go the hard way.
There's gonna be a little bit more
the hard
nuanced
way.
way.
Son, do you know what an Oreo is? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. You're gonna find out once I dunk you in this lake about 1,000 times.
All right, I am stopping this.